clicking on this video. I am Flower God and or Dannii, which one comes first to you. I am just going to do a collective tarot reading for you all this evening, and I had a hard time getting this all configured out together, but I think we got it down pat, because like it's a lot of hookups and wires and things like that that I'm just not that great at. Oh, thank God that's on, because I was like, I think I forgot it. I think I forgot it. But anyway, as you notice, for the live readings, they are now set to subscribers only, so we don't get randoms coming in saying random things, talking about things that just don't matter, that don't pertain to the reading. People in the bushes, burner accounts, bigots, basically. So if you have been a channel member for at least 3 months, you can comment on the lives now. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I did not save these cards, and my room right now smells like the most, I swear. I think like I was lighting like citronella incense outside, and then I left my lighter outside and it got rained on. And like, yeah, so like I have to like click it 3 times for it to even just like light. So, but we got the Palo Santo going, and yeah, some good blue sage. So let's see what we got for the, oh, already we have the Magician. Okay, so you might be actually settling into your self-confidence right now. There might be someone that might be seeing this within you, and I think you're feeling pretty powerful right now. Or you could be possibly, you have Aries in your chart as well. Hi, welcome in. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, see, I knew a card was just gonna fall, and then like I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this like little thing. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Oh, this is horrible. I was trying to use my vibration plate for my legs while I was doing this, but like it's not gonna work. Like you would probably be rattling and everything else, and it's just not gonna work. But yes, we're gonna have to look at that real quick. Anyway, let's see what we got. Okay, so it seems to me that with the Magician, someone feels, okay, I don't know what this is. We got the Two of Cups in reverse. So you could be indulging in a little bit of self-love. You might be going to get your hair done. You might be going to get a shave, go to the barber if you're a guy. Someone is seeing this within you, but for whatever reason, when you do these things, I think there's a person on their outskirts that sees this as some sort of imbalance. And if you ask my not so humble opinion, they can fuck off, like seriously, because they're coming at you with like a little bit like with broken communication. I don't know if this is a lover, a friend, or just like someone on the outside or whatever. But yeah, you're getting total clarity on what's going on, and I kind of feel like you still know what you could do with the situation. Like, you know that you can, turn things around or like make the situation better for yourself. And that's all you can really do, for real though. I'm gonna go ahead and click on this to make sure that this is working right, because your girl is challenged as of the moment right now. So please excuse me and my raggedy Buffy too, because I was outside doing a lot of garden work after work, and that's why I'm doing this super late reading. Hopefully, I need to turn the sound down so I can see what's going on. Okay, almost there. Okay, okay, okay. back to reading. Back to reading, guys. So let's see what else we have for the collective. So happy to be back on here. I should have been gone for so long. Okay. Okay. We all get it sometimes. It's the Tower. So I think the fact that someone, when they're seeing this, like you being like in the Two of Cups, reversed, it could signify that someone might have broke up with someone, or like it's just no bueno, like this situation is not happening. We could be dealing with, we have Leo, Cancer, Aries here. I'm also seeing a little bit of the number 1 or 6 can be also significant to you. 16, um 2 can be significant. If you're asking a question in regards to this situation, they said at one time it was a yes, but right now it's a little dicey. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. They just told me to say it's a little dicey right now, and it could be because of this sudden change that's going on within your situation. And ain't nothing wrong with that. We all go through sudden changes and whatnot. Let's get a what's the tea with that, because that seems like there's a lot going on in your situation. What's going on in your situation? Please hit the like button if anything makes any sort of sense to you. Okay. Inside scoop. A closer look. Nosy, up in your business. There could be someone that got a little too close for your comfort, at least, and also theirs too. I don't know if you have someone out there. This is not for everybody, but someone out there has a lover, or someone that wants them to. Someone could be wanting. Someone could want you to have an obligation to them, and they're going digging. I don't know if this person has access to your text messages or your phone, or they can somehow get on somebody. I'm hearing like computer as well. I don't know who would have access to anybody's computer, but they see you as somehow giving to something else, and you're not giving to them. And it's screaming codependent and narcissistic, to be quite honest. They think it's funny that you're doing this, and it's because, and what's so crazy is that like this is really you balancing, just adapting to a situation and trying to balance your decisions out and trying to get your head on straight. And sometimes when you make those choices for yourself, it and it's not for somebody else, it can seem like, oh, that person is being selfish. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, like they don't care about me anymore. And that's just not the case. It's just the fact that like you are in this magician energy, and like it's giving like straight up it girl, straight up like that dude vibes. Like I can make it happen. I can make anything happen. And kudos for you, for real though. Um, this person, they could also see you as being very mercurial, and or like just even sort of cold with the intention of your knowledge. I don't know if it just kind of they're not used to the conversations that you would like to have, or they're not used to your way of thinking, or maybe you could be with a group of people, and like all of a sudden you just feel like, hey, I feel like this now, I don't feel like that anymore. And they're just not really taking it, you know very well, because when you deal with a group of people in like hive mind, like what can you do about it? Nothing. You could only just do your thing and go about how you go about life, and they can go about how they go about theirs. But that's the crazy part about a lot of stuff. Most people that are in a certain mindset, they're not going to do that. They, everyone, I'd like to think, to be quite honest, in my opinion, in my experiences, that everyone's a teacher. Everyone knows it all. Everyone knows this, that, and the other. And for people who have a narrow mind, they can't go out of that mindset and think different. I can't say they can't do it, but it's just a little bit more harder. It's just like someone who is asleep and they really want to sleep. They're really dead set on sleeping. Their body is in that state, and you go shaking them and waking them up, and they're gonna wake up fucking pissed off at you because you shook them awake. You know what I mean? So like it's giving that this person is hooked on you. They hooked on you. Okay, they hooked on your situation. You know, they they feel like even at one time they could have had you hooked. That you would have done anything for them. Let's see what. Ooh, okay. They told me to stop, but to take this because uh, uh okay. Someone's okay. Someone's also reflecting what they've done to you. They could possibly even be collecting screenshots because it's giving like in the bushes type of energy, like in their head. You have them in their head analyzing, and it's probably something that you said that might have them overthinking and stressed, or something that they know about you that they found out from another person. They could be feeling that way. This person, like just like I was saying earlier, how they were let's say they were basically trying to like figure out what's going on with you, like why do you feel this way, why are you doing this, no 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 no. They're doing the most with the fucking fake accounts. Someone's really trying to pry in your space, but the crazy part about it, they'll it's never really that crazy because I'm starting to think people do this shit all the time, to be quite honest. Whoever this is, they see that you are winning. You got the jackpot, that like you could be getting something that this person really wanted for themselves, for real. Like it could be placed in your hands, and they think you don't deserve it because it's something that they want and it's something that they should have. You know, I'm just saying comparison. We all know comparison is a thief of joy. Like, don't kill your joy. If anything that you have on this earth, at least be happy within your own mind. This person is played out. They played out, man. Like, I don't know if they had their time around. I don't know why they told me to say they had their time around the block. I don't know what that means. They're saying that not like in the context that that's usually in around the block, but like I don't know if they were like well known or something, or like they. I don't know. I don't know. It's just yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what else we have. Mm, they said this one. Yeah, you've been working on yourself. You've been putting the hard work, the blood, sweat, and the tears, and it's, you're hoping to see something come of it. You could be thinking about things in the future. You could be thinking about how you're going to get this new job, how you're going to get this new position, how your future relationship is going to be. Spirit is also saying, please keep your wins and those things to yourself, because I think the more this person hears these things that's good and going on for you, it just I'm not saying that this is what's happening, but this is what's going on in their mind. They feel as if it's happening for them, but it's not happening for me. Like, but the crazy part about it is like they do see your perseverance. They see that you're, working to the bone. They see that you're really putting in the hours and that you've invested in yourself. And I don't know. It seems like they see it, but then they don't see it. It's like they see it and then they just make up some sort of like asinine reasoning in their mind as to why you shouldn't have what you have or what you're going to get. And that's just no bueno, because like not everybody's path and struggle is the same. And that's not to say that somebody doesn't deserve. Yeah, we deserve everything that we get. Like you can't, I'm not saying like let's per se something bad happens to someone, oh, they deserve that, like, oh, they got raped, they did nothing, like, crazy like that. But I'm just saying, like, if you worked hard for something and you're working towards something, why is it crazy that you actually get the coins out of that slot machine? Like, it's finally popping out for you. And I don't think this person really understands that, to be quite honest. Because, to be quite honest, I feel like if this person was really working hard enough, they could probably have some things for themselves, or like what they were actually wanting, but they're too busy looking at your plate. And yeah, okay, so picked up the Lovers in reverse. It's the same thing. This could even be like a ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. This could be it is giving mostly love, but I'm also getting like ex-friend. This could also be a Gemini, someone that has heavy fire in their fire and earth in their chart. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Let's see. Are these separate? Okay. Why is this thing still lit? No, it's not. But I'm gonna like smudge to see what else we can get. Oof. Okay. What else? Ooh, the Emperor. So, and the Two of Swords. Okay. You could be dealing with some sort of if you're waiting for somebody to make a decision, they're just not making it yet, to be quite honest. And this person is this could be like, let's say if you have kids, this could be your baby's father. This could also be someone that's ahead of something that you were a part of, that you might be waiting for a answer from. They're so locked up mentally about what's going on that they don't necessarily, like, they just don't know what to do at the moment. And it's really awkward and weird for them, because they always know what to do. Like, this person is the person that you go to when you need some shit done, and they're just like, I ain't got it, like, rent's due tomorrow, I ain't got it. I'm like, I don't know how we're feeling about that. Let's see what else we got with that, and we can draw with that. Okay, this person doesn't know if they want to give to you or not, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person, I don't think they were like this at one point, but now they are. I don't know if it's because of whatever situation that transpired between you both, but they're feeling like they gave and they gave and they gave, and that justice was never had, and so now they feel like they need to take their shit back. I don't know, it's like this. And to be quite honest, there is somebody, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this. Okay, there is somebody out there that was in a relationship with someone, and like, let's say this girl or this guy or whatever, they're that is a lover or boyfriend, or like the head of something, or like in charge of something. They are not. It's like, I'll pay for your phone bill, we cutting that off since you want to act this way. Like, the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Like, how are you going to abuse some? Ooh, it says low power mode. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, guys. Give me one second. I hope it doesn't do anything crazy. Give me one second. Okay. Yeah. But my phone would die. I'm just gonna go get a new phone. That's what I need to do at this point, because it don't like me. It don't like me no more. Okay. And I have my other stuff hooked up to it. But that's what's going on. Like, this person, like, they are trying to like dangle some shit in front of you like a carrot, and like, when you don't act right, or like how right or like how you want to, they just take it away. Like, someone is a full grown adult, and someone feels like they're being treated like a child. I don't know. If there is some way that you or this other person, whoever this is, or these two people that's in this energy, they need to do some soul searching, because I'll be damned. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I will go scrub floors, or I will like go work at McDonald's, or like anywhere. So I won't have to have a motherfucker trying to control me because they don't like how I'm acting. It's almost the same premise, you know. I don't know. It just gives like this person is like a guy or like a girl that's like, oh, you wearing those shoes with that belt? Dudes that wear shoes with those belts, they broke, they ain't got no money. Or like a guy that they're just like real, like, I don't know, they're just vapid. They're like, oh, or a guy that just says like, you need to smile. Like, why are you not smiling? You should smile. Like, who the fuck is smiling 100% of the time? Like, just because you don't like how someone's face sits, that doesn't mean that they're angry, type of energy. Like, like, no one's here to make you feel better about yourself. Like, grow the fuck up. And I like this person, the crazy part about it, they have money. They have money, and I don't know if this is a situation where someone has money and the other one doesn't have as much, or someone has more financial stability than the other, and the other one just takes advantage of it. And I'm like, ooh, I don't like that type of energy. That energy can go flush itself down the toilet, because that ain't nothing but a whole bunch of shit. I'm telling you, I'm probably gonna like, I hope I don't get, they don't like not demonetize this video. Don't demonetize the video, please. Okay. Police, por favor. Okay. Let's see what else we have. But for real though, like, that's some sorry ass shit. I can't. Page of Pentacles. So someone's feeling defensive over these little scraps that somebody's getting, over this little money that is like, it's a struggle coin. It's trying to snowball, but it just seems someone feels like as soon as something comes in, it's just like it's not enough. It's giving a real defensive and lack energy on that. Let's get a Roosevelt Oracle deck before I like have to charge my phone, because apparently I kept it going for too long because I was trying to set up this thing, and I should have just like not had the screen like not on. That's my fault. It's for real my fault. Someone could also be struggling from some theft or something that someone's trying to steal from somebody else. I don't know. It's almost giving like somebody's trying to take an idea and like make some money off of it. Also, we still got the numbers 2 and 1. That could be significant to you. Someone could be the age of 21. Someone could also have a 12-year-old. Whoever this is, they might be darker skinned. There could be another woman stealing from another woman, or a man stealing from a woman, something like that. Yeah, I don't know why they told me to say that, but someone's is either someone's stealing from somebody, or they're like just seriously taking advantage of them. I got time for that. Let's see what else we got. The woman's wish. The woman's wish. Sorry, I'm trying not to like show the light too much, but like there is a whatever is trying to cultivate in this situation, it feels like it's the feminine. If there is a feminine involved, because it really doesn't matter, to be quite honest, when I say in a feminine, because and that normally doesn't come from me. Anybody can be feminine, but whoever is the most feminine in this situation, they are being taken advantage of, and it is that person's wish for better. If this is you, my heart goes out to you, and I hope that your wish for a healthy relationship comes true. I really do, because like there's nothing worse than being in a relationship and feeling like you're alone and being abused and taken advantage of. Let's get a what's the tea for a woman's wish. This could be a hope for someone's really hoping for some better days too. But for whatever reason, like for a while it seems like it's been the same shit, different day, but it came in reverse. So I think it's just someone's wish that there will be better days in this relationship. But if there's going to be better days in this relationship, I'm going to get a couple of the meditative deck, and then we'll go into probably like a Les Vampires Oracle card and see what we got going. Someone even feels like they've been hexed by somebody. Now, this could mean a lot of things. We do have spiritual workers out there. We have witches and warlocks. We have practitioners. I kind of sometimes don't like dealing with this card because this card is a little tricky. It's a little tricky because someone could be talking mad shit, like mad shit. And what a lot of people don't realize is that like slander and verbal curses, they can also be a hex, but it's also slowly giving like someone tried to do some kitchen witch shit, which I'm a kitchen witch. It's okay. It's okay. But like when you're doing it against people and it's unwarranted, when it's unwarranted, it's not okay. When you don't follow the laws of the universe, it's not okay. And it's giving like the reason why they did it, it's not okay. You know, people want to demonize spell work for, different things. But when you're doing something against someone and it's not warranted, it's not okay. There is a difference. If you deserve the shit, an eye for an eye, okay, then someone could be doing like some sort of fucking um um someone did some jar spell and they got the okay, sorry, someone did a jar spell or some kind of shit that they found online and they got whatever it was on them and they did not clean it off of them, and so they've been experiencing some they've been experiencing a little bit of the backlash of the things that they do to the jar. And the thing is that every time they do something to the jar, like just something kind of like goes off or wrong. That's hilarious. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'm just saying, that anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. Actually, no, I'm gonna stop right there. Let's do a Les Oracle deck because that was funny to me. Okay. Um Actually, I would rather, instead of the Les Vampires Oracle cards, we're gonna do the Witch's Kitchen. This whoever this is, I don't know why that kind of like flipped to someone actually doing something. And it might even be a feminine that did something to somebody. If you're dealing with somebody there's also someone that got juggled with another person, which this means third party. This means that someone was actually seeing someone else. This person could be into spell work too, and if they know about you, they could be like doing stuff. But whoever did this jar shit, let's get a card to see what we can. Ooh, they said go ahead and take it. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Whatever this is, okay, that might help you in your situation when in relation to this hex or this I would try to say spell work of the mouth, you could need to use tea tree oil for binding. If this is your thing, you could rub it on yourself. This tea tree is very strong. It will expunge energies for sure. It has a very strong smell. If you've never, it's very earthy. um this whole thing is giving earth vibes. They're also giving seaweed for a prediction, so you could probably take in like some sort of like sea moss or like seaweed or something in your diet, and it might give you some more like minerals and things to replenish so you can be able to kind of like think clear. That's what they're giving it to me for, like prediction. So, tea tree for binding and seaweed for prediction. You can use these things in many, many different ways, to kind of expunge or kind of like just scrub out some of that energy. I always like, we all know that we can use, things like this, like the sage and the incense and whatnot. I have that is that Palo Santo and Rose? It's Palo Santo and Rose, and it smells so dang good. Oh my god, I got it from a local botanica, but I can't like. I was like, I didn't even know they have this, but um, you can use just regular uh sage or just like any white or blue sage. California sage doesn't matter, just as long as it's sage, and also just straight up Palo Santo wood. Be careful with the Palo Santo wood if you don't like want extra things or energies to invite in, because a lot of people don't know Palo Santo does cleanse and clear energy, but it also invites good things in. So if you're not the type to where like you're like no, then just stick to your sage. But also they're saying the tea tree is what's going to help you in this situation, and I feel like it is. They're almost giving it to me like as it's going to bleach out the situation or kind of like repel it, because tea tree is just so strong. They're saying you can. They said the oil, if you can find an oil or a balm, it'll be great for you. I've never seen a balm. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm just saying that I've never seen it. I'm actually kind of interested in that tea tree balm. I know that they make it in a lot of like facial, things to kind of like dry up blemishes and things like that. But especially if you could find like some sort of incense or like steep some incense and some tea tree too and like cleanse your space with it, that will help as well. You will be just fine either way. It's just that if you don't do some cleansing work for that specific situation, this isn't for everybody. It's just like if it resonated for you with the hex card, it's kind of like clearing up any like slander lies or whatever, just kind of like clarifying your energy. So thank you all for clicking on this video, for watching this live. Please like and thumbs up if anything I said made any sort of sense to you. And I do appreciate you so much. Please subscribe, because if you subscribe for long enough, you should be able to comment on the live. And I love to talk to you for sure, because I love talking to people on here. But anyways, I will see you all very, very soon, and peace.